Some writers start with coffee. Some start with tea. This is my ritual. Welcome back to Whiskey Writing Sessions. Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Jesse, and you are watching Whiskey Writing Sessions, a session where each week we'll sit down, get together, have a drink, and write down some amazing words and get our manuscripts finally finished. Now, let's build the cocktail. Now, first off, my favorite part is smoking the glass ahead of time, where I'll take my glass, I will add some ice, I will put my smoker on top, take my wood chips. This time we are going with oak because we are working on a Espresso Old Fashioned, and then we smoke. Add a bit of ice. And now this one we're using Canadian whiskey from Niagara Distillery up in Niagara Falls, Ontario. I'm gonna go 2 ounces whiskey. This is a rye whiskey. 1/4 ounce brown simple syrup. I like it sweet, so I'll add a little bit more. 1/4 ounce Espresso Concentrate. 2 dashes or 2 drops of saline solution. 2 dashes of Dead Rabbit Ornico bitters. Then we mix. Now, my way of knowing that it's ready is to keep an eye on the glass, and once it starts frothing, you are ready. Bring your glass back, take off the smoker, and pour. And then I would express a orange peel, rim the glass, and toss it in. Now let's sit down and get into our writing session.
face value stuff of like, what's their name, what do they look like, what is their job, but also diving into their misbelief a little bit more and kind of digging into that side of it. So
So I've been working on Project Dark Ben for a little while now. The planning took a lot longer than I thought, especially because I got the idea originally last August. I think it was. It was June or August. I can't fully remember. When I took my family on a trip to Grand Bend, Ontario, and just the idea struck so hard. And it also is something I can tie into the main series with Shane and Tala and Sophia, as if you haven't been around for a while, the story revolves around the head bartender from Shane and Ryan's bar, Alex, as he deals with some dark, troubling times in his life, and he meets Anna, or Anna, I haven't figured out how I want to pronounce it, and basically she changes his life. Where it ends up, I guess you're going to have to read to find out whenever I get around to publishing it. But today I wrote I'm going to tell you this. It's the first date that Alex and Anna take with each other. And it's at a, now that I find out, permanently closed bar. And it's going well. The date's going well. But I have a feeling something may or may not happen. What it is, you'll have to read to find out, obviously. But I got 600 words or so, just over, which is a pretty good writing session. I believe I was sitting here for a good half hour getting it done. And I'm feeling very good about it, especially because I've reached a point, and I've been watching a lot of writing craft videos. I've reached a point where I just need to make it exist. That's been the big theme of the last month and a half of me writing. I just have to make it exist. Your first draft, you make it exist. It doesn't have to be good. It just has to be on the page. Because a lot of people say you can't edit a blank page, and I am very much finding that to be true. So I'm getting into the swing of just making it exist, even though it doesn't help that I'm fully ADHD, and if you've been around a while, you know that. I've gotten 2 new ideas for 2 more books. Whether or not they're in the same universe is another story. They probably won't be. Well, one of them might, because I was thinking about it yesterday, where I might tie it in to the main book. But we'll see. And I might scrap that idea because it may or may not sound too similar to a very popular Canadian author's books. Now that I'm, thinking about it and brainstorming it in my head as we're talking here. By the way, this Espresso Old Fashioned was very good. I did have to up the brown sugar simple syrup a little bit from a 1/4 ounce to 3/4 of an ounce. I do prefer a sweeter Old Fashioned. I don't know why, that's just my palate. And it kind of cut down how strong the espresso tasted. But it's very delicious. I do recommend, if you are into a rye whiskey, picking up a bottle of Canadian whiskey from Niagara Distillery in Niagara Falls, Ontario. I can put their website in the description below, so check that out after you click like and subscribe. That being said, It's very good. I very, very much highly enjoy it. I do prefer it on the rocks, but in an old fashioned, I'm finding, depending on what you're using with it, makes a very good old fashioned. But yeah, 600, just over 600 words in about half an hour. Very successful writing session. I'm very happy with that. And I cannot wait to add more to it, hopefully tomorrow, and see where the rest of this chapter takes me, because I have no idea what I'm going to do for the next chapter. So we will see. Will it be spicy? Will it not be? We will just have to wait and find out, because I've already had some spicy moments in the book already. So, yeah. That being said, this is episode 2 of the Whiskey Writing Sessions. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I do plan on posting a new episode, let's just say for now, once every 2 weeks. I do want to get into the habit of posting every Monday or every Monday. Yeah, just every Monday. And then we'll see where the series goes. I'm going to enjoy this series, and it'll get better as we go. So yeah, my name is Jesse Taylor-Vigneux. I am writing adult contemporary books, and I will see you in the next one.